that?
So far, because I was an idiot and forgot to do the lone wolf thing, we are basically trapped needing allies, but we don't have any because we've killed one of them, and I don't want to hire the others and then be stuck in our party. Like, we are going to lone wolf it. We just have to survive until we can get our second talent. It should be coming up soon. Hopefully. Alright, so let's go do this again. And just butch through this guy's dialogue. Just to get the experience. Just down here. Does it tell me when I get my next talent? No, it doesn't. Hopefully we get one soon then.
Huh? What? But it was... And you smell of burnt hair supply. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than this. The Drudine... No, it's not the oranges. You. Before I... But just so you see.
Okay, we're just gonna go through all this again.
Fine.
Okay, so we got the Drudine. That's fine. But we're not going to sell them out, so we need to find another fight or something to get some more experience. We are struggling right now. The yarrow flower. What's this guy doing?
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
Okay.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
I've fallen with a travel mate, but they don't mean much.
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Maybe they mean something to you after all.
Why are you alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
What were your boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called...
Stefan and Felix.
He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
I will listen
She
to your
talks
tale.
for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself.
A simple rhyme? No, that's the book that I picked up. I guess it was added to my recipes or something? What's the crafting panel? Recipes. Food? It gave me something. Did anybody see me what it gave me? Weird. I saw it like handed something to me, but I don't see it equipped or anything. That's very bizarre. Alright, let's see. Let's do some quick crafting. Maybe I can make something that's worth some money. Like a knife. And long branch. Make short sticks. Those make arrow shafts, huh? What if I did a rock and a short stick? Okay, that gives us a club. Leather scraps. No, what about leather and knife? No. Rope? No. Let's see anything else I can really combine for now. I will take the shell. I think there's something you can do with shells. Oh, hey, it's the dwarf.
Come on, you stop.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Let's see. Hail, you recognize this fellow from the ship. Tell him you're good to see he made it away from the wreck.
Eh? Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Do you need help?
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I, loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands square.
For your trouble.
Tell him I doubt that old plank was worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Plan B?
He gives you a wry look.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Well, good luck, man.
Hold on there. You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out?
That's exactly what I have.
Well now, that makes...
He crosses his great...
Yep, Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place. Happy to trundle around with a group of Your funeral. I'll be here when...
Okay. So, we're friendly with him, but we're not really interested in a partnership just with him just yet. There's the crap. Septa the Ineffable. Oh, I remember that character. That character's funny. You have to have Pet Pal to understand what it says, though. Speaking of that, what talents do you have? Oh, she is thrifty. Okay, so we want her to do our bartering. Interesting. Whisper Blood. Herring. Oh, there's the crocodiles, but they are level 3, which we are not, so we're not really in a position to take them on just yet. See what else we can find around them. Oh, there's a chest here, but it's locked. I'm not the lockpicking sort, but you might be, given the chance. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these items that we don't need. There we go. Okay. Let's head back into town and see if there's any other, like, little quests we can find that maybe will, give us some experience. Because we gotta level up. We have to hit level 3. Ooh, lockpicks. Okay, so we might be able to get that chest open. Lo is gonna have to be our residential thief and wizard. What are you doing, last lore?
Say, I don't know the ancient empire that is. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Not really.
Don't break your head there now. Been that long since you've been home, is it? Yeah, pity.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Cock your head and watch her choke.
How can you stand it?
There's nothing I cannot stand.
Would that I were like you. I feel this collar choking the life from me. It's all I can think of.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
You have something I can have for like 5 gold? Arrow shafts. Perfect. I'm not going to be using arrows. Give me your money.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue chest of this round.
Mummy's right here. Is he?
Oh, I remember this quest. This is a super sad quest. This lady's like crazy. First, I'm going to do this. How to craft a shiv. Broken bottle, which I think you can craft with.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart.
Get off.
I told him at noon exactly. You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
Why are you looking for him?
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me-go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
Okay.
Don't disturb me again. And useless. It is a very...
I will keep an eye out for Migo then. You jerk. Oh wait, let's go deal with this lady. I think this is free quest experience. And we might have to go explore the hidden alcove.
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here?
Can I help?
No. I'm sorry, but she's terribly frightened of lizards. She's just a child. Doesn't know better just yet. Please, good day. Irma?
Okay, I need to have my other character talk to her.
Please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
What's her name?
Irma. She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
What do you know about it?
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Can we look at the doll?
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Why is no one helping you?
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil. You are an angel.
Alright, so I'm actually going to try and look in a spot or two. I only know of one ending for this quest. Chat, feel free to let me know if if it's actually possible to find her daughter. My understanding, it's not. Like, her daughter's dead. But I would be more thrilled to be proven wrong on that. Alright, we've got another sharp rock. And we have a twig, which we can combine to make something interesting. And then we picked up the Benny Pin mushrooms, which you can combine with empty potion bottles. Why don't I have any empty potion bottles? Whatever. We got some minor healing potions that we can combine. Make some medium ones, which will be better for our smaller party. Big with the man next to her. Okay. Yeah, I know he knows more, but I was hoping there might be like an alternative end to the quest. This is one of the few I'm familiar with.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Yeah, I was close enough to watch a murder.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor.
Murder is
It's a
murder,
pity
bro.
She couldn't die twice. Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end.
Where is
the void woken?
I'm really tempted to stab you in the face. I really want to attack these two who were mean to me earlier, just for the experience. You think that's it? Okay, well let's go ahead and knock this out then. This story makes me sad. My memory will start to get pretty hazy.
Can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. Yeah, that Farah. You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
Maybe you should help her.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cuckoo, that one, and twice as loud.
Why do you think she's mad?
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after's been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our own village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Interesting.
The fella can't hear him. Yeah, that Farah. You got.
Do you have history?
Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days. But now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud. Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child, and there ain't no amount.
Okay, that didn't advance my
don't
quest.
Listen to reason.
Okay.
She ignores you. And
okay, I have to do it with you.
Mummy's right here. Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be?
I'm sorry, but
girl?
your daughter died some time ago.
You've been talking to that snake, Jeff, haven't you? I don't know where he gets these obscene lies. It's sick. Totally sick. To torture a mother so. You stay away from that man. Do you hear me? Irma isn't. What Jess says is a lie.
I mean...
She ignores you.
She don't listen to reason.
I feel like something else has to happen there.
No, exactly. Didn't I?
That's it. I call for pay up.
Well, it's not one of our quests.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
Having an elf in the party opens new dialogue. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I bet you can like maybe find a piece of her through the doll or something. That makes sense. There's one downside to this game is we're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff due to being a lone wolf. But that's okay. Thank you, Kenovia. That puts my soul at ease. Let's go explore this little group here, because that'll... Whoa, okay, maybe it's not there. I thought it was through here. Isn't there something over here? No? There's not like a chest down this pit or something? Or around this corner? Nope. Oh, it's over here. This is the hidden path. And no pets, pal? Yeah, no pet pal either with this group we're gonna be running.
Wonder where this leads.
Fane.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Get away from here.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
are you doing with that
Why,
body?
its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack...
Hey, Saffrix, and also, Fitz Lothric. Nice to meet you guys. How
The
you doing
skeleton
tonight?
grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
I need to make a
Because
mask.
my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Riverlon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal.
Yeah, I'm about to be one of those idiots.
Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! Oh, you are simple beasts. And you simply
Alright, see you,
do
Apollo.
not like my... Well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
You're not traversing
Don't be
anywhere.
ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people, at least from this realm.
Fritz, we're not really playing a build. We're doing more of a playthrough of kind of importing a character from another universe in. We're just having fun with it.
There I'll find my answers.
We're making a very, very tanky fighter who's just kind of a badass king on his own.
Yes, yes.
But
By which I...
part of our character's history and backstory is that he would not tolerate the existence of the undead. So unfortunately for Fane, we're going to have an ugly conversation with him in about 2 seconds. Anything else over here before I stab him in the face? Can't reach anything here. There's a chest over there, but I can't reach it. Alright. He heals on poisoned, and he killed himself. Can you put this out, please? Well, he committed suicide. But look at all the goodies. Is it in fun with these plants? There's a kid over here.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
She has a belt that is very nice. But she wants 105 gold for it, which seems a bit unreasonable, but it is a very nice belt. I think I will pass, though. What's wrong?
She looks up at you as if to answer, but recoils at the sight of you and buries her face in her knees once more.
Why do you fear me, little one?
You're a master. Master sent us here. Me and Ma and Pa. She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies.
I'm not a slaver. I'm not in the child-killing business, unless you go against the Great Plan, of course.
You're nicer than the others. But I still miss my Ma and Pa.
I don't have parents. I came from the spawning pool. Stay strong.
I'm trying.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
What do you mean?
Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave.
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with...
Please, do not lead anyone here. Psst. Fear, alas! Psst. Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, she-pig!
She-pig? Easy there.
You suspiciously.
Please. Please.
Do you not want me to tell you that...
Fear, alas!
Atusa is dead? Okay, I guess not. And this place, this is just a bummer city. Just bummer city right here. I might steal their stuff. I need experience, quite frankly, and if I have to kill a small group of individuals to get what I desire, I will. Turtles.
What's happening to these turtles?
Turtle seems upset.
Transforming.
Courage. Let's lightning bolt this one. And in turn. That was rude. I will deal with the big one. Let's cripple him. You are very rude turtles. I thought we could be bros, but clearly that is not the case. Give me some water here. Since now you're wet, I can use Hail Strike and try and freeze you. And he's frozen. Awesome. One turtle out of the way. Alright, and then we're going to hit you. And then, how much damage did that do? That did 14 damage. He's got 17 left, so let's go ahead and Battle Stomp. He's shocked, I say. Shocked! Ow! Oh, goodness. I really need to turn down the volume on that. Hey, White Knight! Thanks for the $22 donation, man. And we have completed... I can't believe it. We actually completed the donation goal for bills this month. That is just absolutely fantastic news, guys. We'll talk about that in just a minute here at the end of the stream, because we're going to be wrapping up here very shortly. Thank you, White Knight. Very generous today. I think that's your second donation today, too. Well, he killed my wizard. Not a huge deal. We can always revive her, but mildly annoying. Did not appreciate what you did. I don't have a good way to get to this one. I need to get way more magic armor. Building a balanced character is so hard. Yeah, I didn't appreciate what you did just a second ago. Little thing. Be gone. Alright, so we need to resurrect her. We should get some loot off this ancient turtle. We got wizard pants, which I guess I'll put on.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea
I look
in these waters.
ridiculous, but I will give you. You're already. Oh no, these are better than what you have. I have two ones. No, I have one. All right. Grab some loot here. Crafting bows. Luis, I'm gonna give you the lockpicks. See if you can open this. Thievery level too low. Okay, that's something I will spec you in. For now. Can I carry this? Yes, I can. Okay, we'll just carry it with us for now. Until I can unlock it. We're close to leveling up. Let's use a bedroll to heal it up to full. Nice. I think there's some other stuff around here. Supposed to be a dead guy around here somewhere, if memory serves me right.
Spotted something.
Oh, I found something.
Never hurts to get your claws dirty now and then.
Nice! We will take it. Oh, there he is. Now I see him. Bloated corpse. Soggy diary. Let's see. First night here, it didn't seem like it'd be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bed to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived it in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. We'll have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one got took in the night. Getting hungry. I always was a strong swimmer. Waters around here are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it? Poor fool. Didn't make it.